Welcome to Tax and Revenue Administration's video on how to complete the Tourism Levy Registration. Who is required to register? The Tourism Levy Registration must be completed by an entity that sells, offers for sale, or otherwise provides accommodation in Alberta, including residential units, or is an operator of an online marketplace authorized by TRA to collect and remit the tourism levy on behalf of its hosts or partners. The registration form must be completed electronically in Tax and Revenue Administration Client Self-Service, TRACS, by an individual who is the owner, corporate director, partner of a partnership, trustee of an estate, or by an individual with delegated authority for the business. Upon receiving your application, TRA will ensure the registration is complete, contact you if more information is required, and once the registration is approved, issue an approval letter outlining your filing and remittance requirements. If you already have an account in TRACS, access the registration form by logging into your TRACS account and selecting Add Accounts from the top menu. If you do not have a TRACS account, go to tracs.finance.gov.ab.ca and click Next. Sign in, then select Online Registration and choose Tourism Levy from the Program drop-down menu. Enter the business information, including the type of ownership, legal name, mailing address, and contact information. If you are registering a corporation, you will also need to enter your Alberta Corporate Account Number, Alberta Business Identification Number, or your Federal Business Number. Fields noted with a red asterisk must be completed and cannot be left blank. Click Next. If a mandatory field is blank, the address format doesn't match Canada Post's, or account numbers are missing without selecting I do not have one, correct the information and proceed to page 2 by clicking Next. Select the appropriate establishment type. Choose Operator if you offer traditional commercial lodging, including but not limited to a hotel, motel, inn, camp, or lodge. Choose Accommodation Host if you provide temporary lodging in a residential unit. Choose Online Broker if you operate an online marketplace where accommodation hosts list their residential units. For more information on the different types of establishments and how to register, see Information Circular TL2, Information for Operators and Online Brokers. Instructions when operator is selected. Enter the name of the facility and physical address of the facility. If a street address is not available, enter the legal land description. Enter the phone number of the facility. Provide the number of rooms available for rent for this specific facility. Indicate whether the establishment was purchased from another entity. If yes, provide the start date or date of ownership change, previous owner's legal name, and any different operating name. If no, enter the start date or the date the facility will open. Indicate if your operation is seasonal. If yes, enter the seasonal start and end dates that the facility is available for rentals. Choose No if the facility will be open year-round. Instructions when accommodation host is selected. Complete the accommodation host fields, including the total number of residential units or properties and sleeping rooms available for all of the residential units or properties. Enter the municipality and business license. Provide city, town, or country of accommodation and its corresponding business license. Leave blank if not applicable. Use Add to include more locations or licenses, or use Delete to remove a row. Click Next once all information has been provided based on the establishment type selected. Confirm all information was entered correctly. Click Previous to go back and make a correction. In the Certification section, select Yes if you agree to receiving electronic correspondence, or No if you want to receive correspondence by mail. Pick the appropriate position of the person completing the form. Click Submit to complete the registration form. Your registration may be approved immediately or may be pending if more information is required. Once approved, you will receive an email notification including a link to your TRAX account. Access your account for a copy of your approval letter. Thank you for watching the video on how to complete the Tourism Levy registration.